Well, hello everybody and welcome to another weekly lifestyle challenge! This week I thought that it would be something very interesting. I say that literally every video. But I just find all these diets and meal plans, such things so interesting. However, this week we are doing the Sirtfood diet. Now, for those of you that don't know, this is the diet that Adele went on, and she has that miraculous body transformation. Guys, she went from this to this, and I mean, she looks fantastic. I'm gonna just add by saying that she looked amazing before as well. All for body positivity. All bodies are good bodies. All bodies are beautiful. And you can take that to the bank. Yeah, so I thought it would be really interesting to see what that is about and to try it out for myself. And yeah, see what happens. So here we go with the information. The Sirtfood diet. Trendy new diets seem to pop up regularly, and the Sirtfood diet is one of the latest. Just want to add, I'm back on my original website that I'm using. It has become a favorite of celebrities in Europe and is famous for allowing red wine and chocolate. Winning! Its creators insist that it's not a fad, but rather they claim that Sirtfoods are the secret to unlocking fat loss and preventing diseases. Well, that's interesting. However, health experts warn that this diet may not live up to the hype and could even be a bad idea. This article provides an evidence-based review of the Sirtfood diet and its potential health benefits. Microphone! What is the Sirtfood diet? Two celebrity nutritionists working for a private gym in the UK developed the Sirtfood diet. They advertised the diet as a revolutionary new diet and health plan that works by turning on your skinny gene. Not skinny jeans. Skinny gene, what's inside you. This diet is based on research on sirtuins, or sirts, a group of 7 proteins found in the body that has been shown to regulate a variety of functions including metabolism, inflammation, and lifespan. Certain natural plant compounds may be able to increase the level of these proteins in the body, and foods containing them have been dubbed Sirtfoods. There you go. The list of the top 20 Sirtfoods provided by the Sirtfood diet includes kale, red wine, strawberries, onions, soy, parsley, extra virgin olive oil, dark chocolate, 85%. Wow, that bitterness again. My gosh, that's better. Matcha tea, buckwheat, turmeric, walnuts, arugula or rocket, bird's eye chili, lovage, medjool dates, red chicory, blueberries, capers, and coffee. That was a mouthful? Wow! The diet combines Sirtfoods and calorie restrictions, both of which may trigger the body to produce higher levels of sirtuins. The diet's creators claim that following the Sirtfood diet will lead to rapid weight loss, all while maintaining muscle mass and protecting you from chronic disease. I mean, sounds promising. Once you have completed the diet, you're encouraged to continue including Sirtfoods and the diet's signature green juice into your regular diet. Signature green juice. Guessing you will get to that soon. Is it effective? The authors of the Sirtfood diet make bold claims including that the diet can supercharge weight loss, turn on your skinny gene, and prevent diseases. Turn on your skinny gene. The problem is that there isn't much proof to back these claims. So far, there's no convincing evidence that the Sirtfood diet has a more beneficial effect on weight loss than any other calorie-restricted diet. And although many of these foods have helpful properties, there have not been any long-term human studies to determine whether eating a diet rich in Sirtfoods has any tangible health benefits. Nevertheless, the Sirtfood diet book reports that results of a pilot study conducted by the authors and involving 39 participants from their fitness center. Okay. However, the results of the study appear not to have been published anywhere else. So you have to by the book. For 1 week, the participants followed the diet and exercised daily. At the end of the week, participants lost an average of 7 pounds, 3.2 kilograms, and maintained or even gained muscle mass. Yet these results are hardly surprising. Restricting your calorie intake to 1,000 calories and exercising at the same time will nearly always cause weight loss. Yeah, guys, remember from the previous video I said like women are between 1,500 and 2,000 calories per day, and men are like up to 2,500 calories per day. So if you're gonna like restrict it to only 1,000, obviously something's gonna happen. Okay, regardless, this kind of quick weight loss is neither genuine nor long-lasting. Quick fixes, guys, always quick fixes. And the study did not follow participants after the first week to see if they gained any of the weight back, which is typically the case. I've been saying that. When your body is energy deprived, it uses up its emergency energy stores or glycogen in addition to burning fat and muscle. Each molecule of glycogen requires 3 to 4 molecules of water to be stored. When your body uses up glycogen, it gets rid of this water as well. It's known as water weight. In the first week of extreme calorie restriction, only about 1/3 of the weight loss comes from fat, while the other 2/3 comes from water, muscle, and glycogen. As soon as your calorie intake increases, your body replenishes its glycogen stores and the weight comes right back. Unfortunately, this type of calorie restriction can also cause your body to lower its metabolic rate, causing you to need even fewer calories per day for energy than before. This doesn't sound super great, guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's likely that this diet may help you lose a few pounds in the beginning, but it'll likely come back as soon as the diet is over, which is obviously not what we want. As far as preventing disease, 3 weeks is probably not long enough to have any measurable long-term impact. On the other hand, adding Sirtfoods to your regular diet over the long term may very well be a good idea. But in that case, you might as well skip the diet and start doing that now. Okay, I'm going to make an executive decision on behalf of all of us and say that I'm not going to follow the diet as it's written, and I'm rather going to do what the website suggests and just eat healthy, but including these top 20 cert foods into my diet. I'm also going to then just add the Sirtfood green juice. Sirtfood green juice into my diet, which I'm guessing you'll need to make yourself between 1 and 3 times daily. 1 and 3 times daily. Wow. And reading what's in it does not seem really good. The Sirtfood green juice includes 75 grams of kale, 30 grams of arugula rocket, 5 grams of parsley, 2 celery sticks, 1 centimeter of ginger, half a green apple, half a lemon, and half a teaspoon of matcha green tea. Juice all ingredients except for the green tea powder and lemon. Pour them all together into a glass. Juice the lemon by hand, then stir both the lemon juice and green tea powder into your juice. Well, okay then. That does not sound super great. Yeah. Well, okay. So I'm guessing that's what we're then doing this week. So I will just be following a healthy diet and including these top 20 cert foods into my diet, as well as try and include the green juice at least once a day. Yeah, well, let's and see what happens. Well, hello and welcome back. So the birth giver and I just came from the mall. yeah, I was there looking for all the ingredients for this green juice, and I found everything except matcha tea. I don't really know what it is. Also, I don't know where to find it. I even went to the really expensive shop, Woolworths. Went there, can't find it. So, Yana, this green tea of mine is just gonna have to be like matcha free. That's what it's gonna be. So I am off to the gym. I actually joined a gym and I'm not gymming in my home gym anymore. And the reason for this being is that they have a really, really nice studio and I need to be choreographing right now because of things. So yeah, Yana literally joined a gym so that I have a proper studio to choreograph in. So, off to the gym, excited, scared, nervous, there's people around. Alright, and we're on our way back home after the gym. It was not very productive. Well, the working out part was, but the actual choreographing was not super great. However, bottles flying around here. I bought myself a smoothie for breakfast. I had the watermelon, but that was just like a quick one too before I have to go and do some intense dancing, Yana. And my smoothie is it's called a peanut butter bliss. It has low sugar peanut butter, cocoa, frozen yogurt, and I think milk. I think that's all it is. It has something else in it. Oh, banana. Banana. Yeah, so that's what I'm having for breakfast. It is absolutely fantastic. When I try to make this at home, it just doesn't taste the same at all. Hello everybody, it's day 5 and I'm on my way to the gym. My body is so sore from like the stretching and the choreography and stuff. Oh my god. Also, let me just tell you guys how I'm feeling. I feel fine. In the mornings, I'm not really hungry and I want to blame the green juice for that because for 100% reals, every time I have to drink that juice, I want to start crying. I just want to cry. I thought that apple cider vinegar water in the morning was bad, but guys, I would rather drink the apple cider vinegar than this green juice. It is mank. It is vile. So every morning when I wake up and I have to go to the gym, it literally feels like I have this ball of grass stuck here. in the top part of my stomach and I just want to throw up. It's really bad. Like, it's really gross. So in the mornings, I'm really, really not hungry. I eat because you have to, but I'm not hungry. Okay? And then I eat quite a lot for lunch. And then for dinner, I'm starving. Like, I am so hungry, it's crazy. And then I overeat myself. Last night for dinner, I had a whole bag of Doritos. Yeah, by myself. By my dang self, guys. So, let's see what happens. Welcome to day 7. It's the last day and I am happy that this is over because, yeah, don't know how I feel about this diet. In all honesty, because didn't really feel like I was on a diet, but at the same time it just kind of felt like a punishment the whole time. It's really weird. Okay, so I never told you guys what the purpose of the green juice is, like what it does and why you have to drink it. But here is an important tip, which I figured out much too late. The Sirtfood rich green juice is a major part of the Sirtfood diet. So even if you have no intention of following the diet, the juice is packed full of nutrients and would be a great addition to a regular diet. One important thing to note, I have researched carefully and you absolutely need to make this in a juicer, not a blender. I have tried it both ways out and can report that the blended version is a nasty tasting sludge. The juiced version is a reasonably nice tasting juice. Can we just say that I learned that very much the hard way as well. It basically just says that the green juice, it helps with weight loss, muscle gain, look and feel better, and you may even live a longer and more healthy life. That's one of the things, but it also includes that you need to then include the Sirtfoods themselves into your diet. I just have to say that for me personally, after drinking the juice, I didn't feel better. You know, if you normally eat like green things and you just feel fresh and like great and healthy and stuff, I just felt like I ate a whole glass of grass and it just felt like that's the only thing that I tasted for the rest of the day, and it was absolutely disgusting. But that also might be because I made it in the blender for the first few days and then only used the juicer for the last few, which I have to say it did taste a little bit better in the juicer because it didn't have that like, you know. However, personally, it's not like I felt better. I mentioned before that in the mornings, I was super nauseous because it just felt like I could feel that green juice just sitting here, like literally right here. So even in the gym, like while I'm doing exercises, I'm like, you know? So that was not great. That wasn't great. I didn't like it at all. Then, getting to the diet part, like you guys have realized, I made the decision not to actually follow the diet itself that the books recommend. I'll tell you why. First of all, I did that. Most important reason is I'm not going to pay for a book that I'm only going to be using for a week. You know, if you're going to plan on doing this like a long-term situation type of thing, then by all means buy the books and like, you know, pay for it and whatever. It does come in 3 phases as it's been described on the website. The first phase is like a type of a cleanse situation. The second phase is like a maintenance type thing, and then the third phase is kind of like going off of the diet, but at the same time you need to then just incorporate the Sirtfood into your diet. Well, that's what the website suggests. However, like y'all heard, once you go off the diet, you just immediately put the weight back on because you're now going from restricting yourself from 1,000 calories per day to like normal calories, and then at the same time like you just start picking up that weight again. It's not great. It's just not great. However, yeah, not going to be paying those books for just a week. Not about their life. I'm not getting paid for this, so I don't have the money to be paying for like, you know, diet books that I'm only going to be using for a week. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Secondly, like the website suggested, it's better anyway because you're going to go off of the diet eventually just to have a healthy, balanced diet and then just including the Sirtfoods yourself. So I was like, honestly, it's a much cheaper option and is a much more reasonable option. So that's why I did that. Well, considering that we just, things, let us go straight into the results then. Here you can see me at the beginning of the week with my starting weight before I did this diet, and here you can see me at the end of the week, which is today, with my finishing weight, and you can see that I kind of lost like almost a kilogram, which is pretty great. However, I really feel like I can't give credit to this Sirtfood diet itself, or just including certain foods into my diet, because if I'm going to speak honestly and openly, I didn't add that much Sirtfood into my diet because it was literally like random things. Like, yeah, I'll have an arugula salad, or like I can make like a curry or something and add some turmeric in it, but you know, that's pretty much it. Drink coffee. Okay, do that anyway. Yeah, I was basically just eating a healthy, balanced diet. I do have to say I don't want to say I was skipping out on breakfast, but I was eating a very small breakfast and then having this smoothie just because literally, guys, in the mornings, I felt vile. I felt vile and I just didn't want to eat. I didn't want food near my mouth. I really did eat very little food in the mornings. But then I ate a lot for like lunch and dinner. So, but, well, that's, that's what happened to me personally, and can't say it will have the same effect on other people, especially if you end up choosing to do the proper diet yourself. Good luck with that. Let me know how it goes. I'm very curious to know, and yeah. Well, guess that's all for this diet meal plan and challenge. Stay tuned for what happens next and the next diet challenge that we shall be doing, which is yet to be determined.